Social networks and public influence, Shelley's philosophy. Overwhelming, time-consuming, permanent, yet necessary for today's era. The rapid changes in technology leave me wondering, can I possibly keep up? In addition, the link between technology screen time and the feelings of depression and anxiety are quite frankly terrifying. My initial thought is, how can this possibly be good? For myself or other adults grounded in Christ, I can curb my anxiety by prayer, thanksgiving, but what about our developing children? Discerning truth is very time-consuming. We must investigate, find other sources, and trace claims to their original context. In addition, we have to look at currency, relevancy, authority, accuracy, and the purpose of the material we are looking at. The caution with this is that all of this time spent can lead to idolatry. Exodus 23 says, "You shall have no other gods before me." We must discern whether our social networking efforts are for God, but also that they must not take the place of God. The permanence of our technology is also scary. We have to be discerning in the things that we post, and we also need to make sure that if we realize later that we've posted something inaccurate or wrong, we need to be able to be humble and admit that. Humility is something that God looks favorably upon. In today's era, though, what other alternatives are there? To become knowledgeable, information has to be shared and experienced. Today, technology is the quickest way to do that. It's the quickest way to share and lead discussions. However, it takes considerable work to discern truth from opinion. According to Clay Shirky at the TED Talk, more ideas in media leave more room for disagreement and arguing. My question, though, isn't this how we grow? As long as we are seeking wise counsel in who we are making these discussions with, as advised in Proverbs 15 and Proverbs 19, hopefully we can use this technology for good. 80% of the U.S. population is using social media today. And even 10 years ago, Tom Funk wrote a book, and he said consumers are already using it, competitors are using it, the old marketing techniques are on their way out. It just can't be done without. My final thoughts on this, though, despite my somewhat negative outlook on technology, are that if we believe that God is ultimately in control, then we know that our rapidly changing social technology is for a reason.